To convey her sense of what she wanted the Marvels to be like in terms of frenetic action and all over the place, director Nia DaCosta sat down with Marvel Studios and used Final Fantasy VII Advent Children as a reference and a pitch. So some of you might not know what Advent Children is. Essentially, it is an old animated film, CG animation, that exists alongside the original Final Fantasy VII. It came out in the mid-2000s and has a cult following. In an interview with IGN, Nia DaCosta revealed that when she sat down to pitch Marvel Studios, she had a reel, and a lot of it consisted of Advent Children. And she says she took a couple of scenes from the film and then spliced them together in terms of how she envisioned specific camera movements, characters, action, and all that. And then she said she went into it pitching to them, I don't want it to look like this, and I don't want it to be a mirror copy of this, but this style of action, of the way it's moving, of what they're doing, the different styles that they're clashing here that work, that's what she wanted to do. And if you look at the Marvels and you look at Advent Children, you can kind of pinpoint a couple of the things and go, you know what, yeah, this actually makes sense. You can see the DNA of it. And this isn't anything new. A lot of people pitch films like this. They come up with little sizzle reels, or they come up with like a drawing or a motion comic that they made to try to pitch it to a studio, and that's how they end up getting the gig. So it's interesting to see that she used Final Fantasy, especially this, like, well, I want to say it's a cult following film, and people will call me out for it, but it is. It's for the most hardcore of Final Fantasy VII fans. And it's kind of amazing that that film affected her in such a way that she figured, hey, I can use this and hopefully, get a gig with Marvel. And she did. So, yeah. Who knows what's next? Hey, who knows what actor or director could pitch themselves with something and what they could land. I mean, we for a fact know that when it came to Spider-Man Homecoming, John Watts got hired because of a small indie film that he made on a shoestring budget, so you never know.